Okay, in example 7, we're going to use the information about the perimeter of similar polygons, being the perimeters can use the same scale factor as the sides, and we'll make a proportion and do that. So example 6, we kind of discovered it. The last slide you got a formal definition, and we'll use it one more time here. So let's get into the program. Let's go to the example, and we'll do example 7 here. Again, none of this is super hard, but it's not obvious to some people. So we're just going to practice. I'll show one there. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do it. And, okay, there we go. So it says in the diagram, the pentagon ABCDE is similar to FGHJK. Find the perimeter of ABCDE. Now the problem is we only know one side in ABCDE. And ABCDE we only know A to B. And A to B, according to the similarity statement, corresponds with F to G, which is right here. So we can get a scale factor there, or we can just set up a proportion. So I'm going to go 10 in the small is corresponding to 15. Now we can get the perimeter of this big one here. It's 15 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 and then plus 18. Okay? And so that perimeter, if we do a quick calculation here, is 30, and 30 is 60, looks like 69. So this is 30, this is 30, and then you have 9 left over, so it looks like 69. So we know that that's a perimeter of the big shape, and we put the big shape on the bottom. There's the big side. In the big shape, that was one of its sides. So we need the perimeter of the big one right here. And we'll put the perimeter of the small one on top, which is one we don't know. So let me clear this stuff out, and we'll rework the problem here. So I'm going to clear some of this out. Okay. Let's go back to the pen. That took a little bit longer than I expected. So we know the perimeter is 69 on the bottom, because that's the big perimeter. And we don't know the perimeter of the small shape on the left. So we can cross multiply, and we get 690. That's what I got by doing this. And we can make that equal to 15 times P. We'll divide by 15 to both sides, and we'll get the perimeter is, we do a quick calculation here, 690 divided by 15, and we get the perimeter is 46 for the small shape. So another way you could have done that is to find the perimeter, or find the ratio here. If you go from 15 to 10, so you're asking yourself, so the other way to do it is go 10, it's a scale factor method, is 10 times what gives you 15. So you divide by 10, and you get k equals 1.5. So we can do the same thing. The perimeter of the small shape times the scale factor equals the perimeter of the big shape. And we know the perimeter of the big shape was 69. We know the scale factor was 1.5. So we know the perimeter of the small shape. Divide everything by 1.5. And I ran out of space, so I get the perimeter. When you do 69 divided by 1.5, you get 46. So two different ways. You could have set up a proportion way down here, or you could set up the scale factor method up here. Both give you 46. Hope you understand what's going on there.